What's going on? Joe Coffey here for PremierGuitar.com. We're at the LA Amp Show 2008, checking out stuff from Kasha. And I've got John Kasha with me here. John, how you doing?
Great. How are you doing?
Good. Good to see you. You've got all kind of cool stuff in here, man.
Yeah.
Take me through it. What should we know about some of your newer products?
Well, we got this modification unit. It's called RoCKMOD. It came out in the 90s, and what we did was we changed the packaging of it. We light up the tubes, a couple tubes. And what this does is it basically modifies the amplifiers. You take out V1, or the first tube of the amplifier. You plug this in place of it. I actually have a demonstration of it here. Here's the RoCKMOD. You plug this in place of the tube, and you plug your guitar into here. The input 2 back into the amplifier. You can switch it from the standard amp sound to the RoCKMOD sound. And that's it. In so less than a minute, you can modify your amplifier.
So you have one set up so we can A/B this thing, right?
Yeah, sure.
So you're going through just a Valve Junior.
I'm going through a Valve Junior.
And this is straight up, not modded?
Right. This is a straight amp that you buy from, musician's friend, $100. And we've took out the first tube, plugged the RoCKMOD in. So here's basically what the Epiphone would sound straight. Now, this is just with a double coil humbucker. And now we're going to go ahead and put in the RoCKMOD and the difference of the sound. And there you go.
Noticeable difference. That's really cool.
Yeah.
And just so we all know, tell us about the speaker.
This is a Celestion G12 75, and it's just running in a straight single cabinet.
Okay, cool. Well, take us around the room. I see you have some other stuff here, and I love this. This is crazy, man. Tell us about this, man.
This would be the Ferrari or Mercedes of any amplifier guy out there. What this does is it's called a RoBo Cab. It's a combination of the amplifier and a cabinet all in one. But what's cool about it is you can rotate the amplifier to where you want it to be on stage. And the other thing, and the cool thing, is you can go from a closed back to an open back in seconds.
That's nuts, man.
So, and when you play it, can we play it, or do you want to hear it?
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. So, and this is just to give you perspective. I'll put it on the Crunch channel. This is kind of more of your British rock sound. So we'll close it up for you, and go ahead and turn it on. This may be a little loud. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go from the closed back to the open back while I'm playing. So now we're all way open. Now what's cool about this, you can get that more bluesier. And then we can now close it up, and then what we're going to do, we're going to get more of kind of in between of a closed back and an open back, so the amp will breathe. And that's it.
That's cool. So what is that called again?
It's called RoBo Cab. We make these in a single cabinet version. We have 4x12 as well as the combo version.
Cool.
That's
right.
it.
Take us through these other heads I see here. These are cool looking.
All right. Well, cool. I'll bring my cord with me. This is the Freedom Cab, and call me a patriot, but I think we need to be promoting America a lot more nowadays. And this is all about freedom, And in countries where, you don't have freedom, this is what it's all about. So we came up with this design. It's a great rock design, and a lot of musicians like Phil X use it today.
Got to get Lee Greenwood signed up for this.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Cool looking snakeskin version over here.
Yeah, we have lots of different versions. We have a lot of custom amplifiers. A lot of the clients that I have are all, you know, they always want something different. You know, you're never going to get the same guy. You know, I sell a lot of black amps, but again, we do snakeskin, we do tweed, lots of different types.
Show us what's over here.
Okay, this is kind of a new, it's brand new for this show. This is a Rackmount amp. It's in a 19-inch rack, so a lot of guys are bringing big refrigerator racks and they're making them a lot extra wide for their heads. Well, what this does is that when you're flying out, you know, you can't get over 50 pounds. If you go over 50 pounds, they're going to charge you for it. So this is a 25-pound amplifier you can put into a standard 19-inch rack, and you got 3 channels, multiple EQs, effects loop, boost. And we make it with a MIDI option like we have on the preamp. You can so either or you could just switch it from the front panel. And this is the preamp. This is a really lightweight preamp, about 8 to 10 pounds, depending on what you're putting in it. It's got the effects loop. It has the new MIDI switching, so you can switch 3 channels, boost and effects. So you can take this, put this into a carrying case, fly out with it. Any standard MIDI controller will work with it, no problem, or you can use a straight standard foot switch.
Very cool.
And that's it. Okay, so this is the RockKMOD Brick. It's a 8-pound amplifier, 2 EL84s, 4 12AX7s. It's got an effects loop, 2 channels that shares the same EQ. When you first turn on the amplifier, the tubes light up. That's kind of a trademark of mine. And basically it shows you that your filaments are on. And then we'll go ahead and turn on the standby. And this amp gives you a very British flavor, but a lot of nice growl and mid-range through it. So it's an excellent amp for small gigs, churches, things like that. You could go from a very low volume to a high volume. So in a small little package like this, to get that much volume is pretty amazing.
That's pretty cool.
And then you can go and it has the clean channel, so you can get that real pristine. And then on top of it, you add the effects loop. So
Little thing does it all, man.
yeah, so again, this is great for your money. It's a small, compact, and nowadays everybody's looking for something small, lightweight, but it has the sound and the tone.
How much for this and the RockMOD?
This is $7.99 and $2.99 for the RockMOD.
Very cool. All right, if people want to find out more, where can they go online?
You could go to kashamplifiers.com. So that's KASHAAMPLIFIERS.com.
All right, thanks, man.
All right.
I'm Joe Coffey. You're watching PremierGuitar.com.